swap the wheels on these guys. See how the WL Toys handles as a basher, and see what kind of effect it has on this guy too. So I'll go ahead and get started. I do this sort of modification at your own risk because, for one, it looks absolutely ridiculous, right? You've got, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. If you're hearing that crunching, that's my dog Roll. Hey, girl. Hey, buddy. Whenever you introduce a larger tire to an RC, it's kind of like, and it causes more stress on the drivetrain. For those of you who have this car, you pretty much well know that you can't bash with these wheels at all. I don't have a GPS meter, but I'm going to work with a GPS app on my phone. It won't be a perfect reading because the weight of the phone is pretty heavy. If you're interested in trying these wheels out, nothing is rubbing that I can see when you install these wheels. So I don't think you're going to have an issue with it. Alright, so we got 27.9 miles an hour these tires. I believe I got 28.4 or something with the stock tires. So I would have thought with the larger tires we would have gotten a little bit of an increase in speed, but we didn't. I guess the added tread on the tires doesn't allow it to go as smoothly. Still not a bad trade-off in speed. You're not losing that much speed, and you might be gaining a lot more in versatility. So we're going to go ahead and give this a shot on some different terrain and see how it performs. Let's see how it does with the concrete barrier. Oh, some really tall grass. I've got the throttle back up. All right. It's digging through it. May not like it, but it's digging through it. The hill with the thick grass. A lot of RCs have trouble with this hill right here because of the grass. There's not much traction. Let's see how the WL Toys fares. All right, and it cut out. Couldn't do it. We're gonna go ahead and bind it again. Hopefully it'll work. Nope. Did I kill it? Did I kill it? No, it's still alive. They couldn't handle that. A lot of people think you've got a bigger motor or something like this, it should perform a whole lot better. But it also comes down to the gearing. This thing was not made to crawl or to go up steep hills. But with that said, we're going to put it through its paces if we can. So it gave us another shut off. Not good. Another chance with this crazy grassy hill. It just doesn't seem to have the gearing it's going to need to get up a hill like that. I'll give it one more shot. We'll go. Make sure the throttle's all the way up. Here we go. Yeah, it's just not enough. All right, guys. I wanted to get this thing through some rougher terrain and stuff like that, but it's just not going to happen. I've got my hand, I just had my hand over the top of the shell, and I could feel a lot of heat emanating. So I like this thing. I don't want to ruin it for good. And so I'm going to go ahead and do the smart thing. Take these stupid wheels off and put the stock ones back on. I don't recommend, but if you do, more power to you.